I would really like to tackle this question right now since it's related to the previous one. When I said concerning orphans or kids whom you adopt in order to raise them and gain the reward of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and so on, I give the example, a hypothetical example, that if one day after they grow up that you wanted to marry the girl or and I said it's permissible. There is another thing, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala linked between two things in Surah Al-Ahzab. He said, وَمَا جَعَلَ أَدْعِيَاءَكُمْ أَبْنَاءَكُمْ, that those whom you adopt are not your real sons. أُدْعُوهُمْ لِآبَائِهِمْ, call them after their real fathers. That is more just before Allah the Almighty. If I have a son, and I have adopted a girl, and now they both grew up in the same house, once again the same question, and it doesn't mean that you have to. It just answers a question. Is it permissible for them to get married? Yes, it is permissible, if they like it. If there is an agreement, if there is ijab and qabul, with the following conditions: that this girl, by any means, is not a mahram to the father, which will be automatically a mahram to the son. Also, that if the mother did not breastfeed her when she was young, so that gives us a solution. If you happen to adopt an orphan from an orphanage or whatever, there is a solution that either your sister or your wife could breastfeed this baby. Then in this case, they will be similar to yours due to suckling, but they are not your real sons as well. It doesn't give them the right of inheriting you, nor you inheriting them, but you will be treated as a mahram to each other. That is the only difference. But as far as inheritance is only related to the blood kinship, not the suckling nor adoption. In your case, brother, that you have married a divorcee who has a daughter, as long as you consummated the marriage, then her daughter becomes a mahram to you permanently, like your own daughter exactly. Under any circumstances, she's not allowed for you to marry her, under any circumstances, sooner or later. So that's why you may travel with her. You should treat her like your own daughter exactly. As far as changing the name in the passport due to official requirements, I understand if it is in a Muslim country, this previous ruling is agreed upon it. There is a general consensus. If she is your wife's daughter and you are her stepfather, she will be treated like your daughter exactly, and you will be able to get her a visa for Umrah or Hajj because you are her permanent male mahram. As far as going anywhere else and changing the name, Allah knows best.
Jazakallah khair.